Greetings, fellow subjects of Louis. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid, King of Louisville, episode 26, Quest for Coffee. I think that's it. So this is the other vehicle that I hijacked and traded in for. It has fuel, purposefully, so that I can hot swap to it if I need to. And I'm just looking for heavy car parts. I think the wheels of the truck were pretty bad. Average muffler, standard type. Performance parts wouldn't be bad either. But it looks like this place is a bust. I will mark it down as such. And then I also can remove the marking on the bookstore and mark that down as a bust, because I've cleared that out. So instead, I think what I'm going to do is drive down to the gas station. I really should have brought my my empty gas cans that I just dumped into the generator, but oh well. Drive down to the gas station, which is just here, and then take a left, and that will take me all the way over to the coffee place. And this white truck doesn't really need fuel. It's got like 15/16ths of a tank. It's not too important. There are some heavy vehicles on my right in that lot, but there was that teal-ish truck there that didn't look bad. And there's a fresh ambulance. What looks to be a fresh ambulance. Question to you all. Do I obtain the ambulance? If yes, it means I'm going to have to stop this coffee run and start clearing zombies. I also wanted to check the condition of that blue truck back there, so do some smooth drive-bys here. Yeah, this truck here has a little bit of damage on the rear windshield, but it could be in pretty good condition too. I think if we're going to find out if any of this down here is worth looting, Louis has a very long day of slaying ahead of him. Either way, even if I'm trying to go on the coffee run, he still has a long day of slaying because there's so many zombies in the way. It makes me kind of think what might be best. Yeah, I'm going to change tactics here. Exert executive privilege. Come on. I picked you because your engine was okay. Starting on third try. Alright, so slightly different tactic. There is more zombies than I have the patience to kill one at a time. So, I'm grabbing a shotgun. And I'm grabbing a katana. And this is probably going to be a multi-day effort of clearing out a path to where I want to go. But that's how it be sometimes. Louis is holding court. Cheers. I do remember roughly having an ammo sling. Where'd I put that? Oh, it's probably in my clothing. So I'm going to bring two shotguns. I kind of expect one to break. Can I repair and maintain katana? I don't believe so, no. Not without mods. That's the sadness of some of the really nice weapons is they're sort of single use. Yeah, that's a busted shotgun. Bring a sledgehammer and secure stairs up. I'm probably not going to bother securing buildings over there. It does look like you guys want me to get an ambulance. Alright, let's get more shotgun shells, though. This project requires commitment. And while I'm over in the gas station, I might as well take the empty gas cans. I do not like that gangplank. It is always sketchy for me to walk, because it's like a deathly hip fracture away of a fall. Oh, this has ammo straps on it. I'll take this over maybe one of the other ones. This is a sling. Get rid of the slinged. Yeah, I hear you. Stupid zombies. So many bullets. $12 boxes of shotgun shells. Well, that will definitely do. And 11 more. Okay, that's probably enough. As any more, and I'm gonna have spine problems. Take a junker car then? I don't think I'm going to be using the car as a battering ram. I want a reliable one that can get me out of trouble, not one that I can sacrifice to the zombie lords. The gun should be doing the work, and if I have to bail, I want to bail reliably. Because nothing would be worse than trying to drive away from a horde and then have the car not start. That would be really, really, really bad. So I'm going to check out not only the ambulance, but also that teal bull driver. See which of those I like. Hang in there, strawberries. Can someone quickly Google something for me? How long do you have until crops... Like, how long is your harvest window? Maybe an elegant way of asking. It's one of those things I don't know off the top of my head. But I might need to know. All right. I am no longer encumbered. Good. I'm going to take the ammo straps shotgun first. All right, I am going to harvest them now. If that's true. And Reddit says don't wait. Damned be the bonus to my to my farming. And I guess I'll be heading over with a backpack full of fresh berries. I feel like I'm straight out of Firefly, when fresh berries was rare. Okay. Let me drop the scrap electronics. The farming book away. Grab a few shell boxes in case I get separated with the trunk of the car, which I think is very likely. In fact, take as many as I can fit. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the gas station, and that's where I'm going to start firing from. Because I want to have the zombies around the gas station be cleared out as well, as that's a... You know what? I take offense. You shouldn't have been in my way. Silly pedestrian. Yeah, it goes from seed bearing straight to rotten. Yeah, well, that's why I asked. I vaguely remember that being the case, and I definitely didn't want to lose a bunch of fruit from trying to read the book in time. Looks like there's a lot of zombies on this road that weren't here not too long ago. They must have heard the SUV and sort of followed me. It's possible that I won't even... Well, I can use this chain link fence as an escape, too, if my SUV is not a good escape. There's kind of a lot of zombies around. Alright, so in order to shoot well, I'm going to want to take beta blockers, because heightened levels of panic make you inaccurate. And it will begin. I don't like when you interfere with the rack animation or movements or whatever, that you have to like rack it the hard way. Aim better? There we go. As suspected, this is bringing a lot of zombies out that weren't around before. This is okay. It serves an ultimate goal of clearing out around the gas station. How many free shells do I have? 11? Alright, so we'll be dipping into those boxes of shells soon. If you're wondering about skills, it's 2 and 2 now. I don't know how you killed the zombie that was behind the 3 other zombies, but well done. Awkward sharpshooting. So the safe direction probably would be somewhat to the northeast, Because I have infrastructure to get away from zombies up that way. And also, I had cleared that direction out a little better. The other thing I can do is to use these chain link fences to my benefit, hopping over them and forcing the zombies to re-path towards me, although the gap of this chain link fence is close in my situation. But that's fine. Because you can shoot through them. Okay, dude. Focus. Oh my god. What, is he the Flash or something? Why can't you hit this one zombie? Come on, man. Well, how is this one zombie special in that he can't be hit? He's not bugged. Uh-oh, I'm getting tired. Alright, what do I need to do? Open a box. I don't like being in the woods. And then... So now I have more free shells. No, I didn't actually open it. Really? Into the one tree that's there? There. That bought me some time. So 24 free shells and vitamins. That's all yours, dude. Oh, right. I still have Tusk here, too. I think given that he's already tired, I'm going to circle back to the car and then pick this up tomorrow in a fresh day when he's not fatigued. Because there's obviously a lot of zombies that heard the call for man flesh and answered that call. And it's more than I think Louis wants to manage at the moment. I don't want to waste my vitamins if I can help it. Come on, step away from my car. So now I'm just yelling at them to put a little distance between me and the... Oh, really? Now I'm exerted? You climbed like 6 fences. Just so that this vehicle doesn't get beat up. So this is why I wanted a reliable one that would start on demand and not sputter. Because if it sputtered, I wouldn't be able to get away from a horde like this. The things that Louis does for coffee. Coffee and an ambulance. Worth it. Kind of nice to have like a blood-soaked katana on your back. Looks cool. Alright, well, we're home briefly. The shotgun really didn't take any condition issue, so that's good. I don't need to repair it. Eat my weight in strawberries. How many strawberries can you fit in your face? All of them. How long have I been alive for? 29 days, I think. When will you run out of room? A whole harvest, like a true glutton. Will he go the distance? He will go the distance. He is going for speed. Yeah, it works. Full to bursting. Cool. How's my weight now? 77 and still dropping. I'll have some pop. Strawberries and soda. A confusing diet. So many empty calories. How many sodas can you throw? Oh, dear Lord, can you throw them back? You're like Andre the Giant of soda. Okay, that's enough. It's starting to disgust me. He's like, 12 pack? Yep. Got that right here. And points downwards. Yeah, it was 12 cans. Oh, God. He did that in like an hour. Monster. Going to lead to kidney stones. Yeah, his diet's a little weird. It's pretty unique. Of fresh farm to tabletop produce plus candy and soda. It makes very little sense, and I love it. All right, so we'll get a fresh start tomorrow on the neighborhood clearing. So the current priority is really clear zombies to the southwest, and profit from the killing. Right? We're gonna want to clear out parts of the city and benefit. Why am I encumbered? No, because I pulled the katana out of my backpack. Maybe. The roof looks cozy. It really does. It really does look cozy. I'd spend some time up there. Knowing that this is the 90s and it's the roof of a factory, it in truth is probably covered in like cigarette butts. All right. Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work. Lewis goes. Yeah, this game is set in the 90s. It's 1993, I believe. And it starts off July 7th of 93. So the zombies are probably going to start to get thick. Oh, yeah, there you go. I'm not even at the gas station yet, and there's already a swarm. The shotgunning definitely shuffled the neighborhood around. And, like, not in a positive way. I want to do as little sprinting as I have to. so I don't stay, I don't get tired. Let's make sure to take the beta blockers so that I can aim. Hi, zombies. Please group up. Group up for old King Louis here. I wonder, oh, they're still flooding in from the east. I was hoping that there wouldn't be too many, so that I could kite backwards into my domain without too much worry about getting attacked from behind. Pity there's no minigun? Yeah, there's always a mod for that though, you know? Alright, if I have to open a box of shells, I need to get some distance. There we go. Racket. So this is working. Like a reaping Pied Piper. Because I know that the neighborhoods behind me are a lot more cleared out. Where's my reticle? Point blank. That should be aiming 3 now? How's my shells? 10... 8. I'm gonna need to pull out more shells. Man, I'm like almost all the way back to the base now, and I'm still having ones add and tag on. I probably should just walk there. Yeah, look at them coming out of the woodwork. I'm almost all the way back to my base. They're still coming out. This is not the chunk that I live in, though. Alright, 72 shells now. Well, actually, no, this is the chunk I live in. I'm far enough north. Beta blocker is wearing off. What's my gun skills now? Aiming 3, reloading 2. I'm pretty sure. Well, we're home, basically. Is using a shotgun more efficient than a car in these large numbers? Maybe not efficient, but it's safer. Because if your car pops a tire, trying to run all these zombies over, your car's immobilized, and if you're immobilized, surrounded by hundreds of zombies, you're dead. So I highly, highly advise you to not do that unless you have modded vehicles that have much higher than vanilla stats. Or you're, like, a supplied with spare car parts. Because most of the beaters that are around the base would not be able to handle more than, like, 50 or so zombies before breaking down. Okay, 43 shells and plus the 6 or 7 in. I can always bring these guys to the gun range, though. Come on, sign, go away. Also, if I'm going to be grinding tailoring skill, it's definitely helpful to have a bunch of zombies, you know, around the home here. You know what? That's right. Corpse rot's not going to be a problem. The zones for corpse rot inside is treated differently than outside, so these guys would have to be inside my home for it to be a problem. No, we have another contender for Mr. Invincible here. Didn't last long. I'm sure there's plenty of really cool things that these zombies had on them, but I don't think I'm going to be searching everybody. What's my kill count? That's a very fine question. 793. This should also give you a bit of an indicator of when voting for things. Oh, I'm at it. No, I have shells. When voting for things, to keep the things you vote for reasonable. Because trying to travel to distant regions of the map is very difficult. There's a lot of work involved. Hey, JT. Thank you for the resub. Cheers. We're in Louisville. The other Project Zomboid towns, it's very reasonable to have a few hundred rounds of shotgun. Well, maybe not Muldrow, but a few hundred rounds of shotgun and to functionally clear out the town There are more zombies in Louisville, I would guess, than there are bullets in Louisville. And because I don't have finite zombies on there, they do respawn. There's, like, functionally just no way to ever clear them all out. So it's a losing battle. All right. I am down to 4 shells left. 0 in the pack. The SUV's trunk obviously has shells, but I'm nowhere near there. So I will top my shells up here. How's the shotgun holding up? It's not bad. Up, come on. Yeah, that was the wrong shotgun. True. Let me look at the real one. It's even better. Wow. My maintenance isn't that high. I don't know how it's that good. Really would have thought there would be more wear and tear. But I am fine with that. Really, really, really good RNG? I guess, but RNG, you know, averages out over time. So it doesn't... If it was like 1 lucky roll or 5 lucky rolls, it would be like, okay. But given that I've shot the shotgun like hundreds of times, I don't think RNG is to be thanked or blamed. It's just not doing the damage that I thought it would. Did grab a spare bulletproof vest that I'm going to want to drop off. All right, back to clearing. It's getting late in the day, but I wouldn't mind getting back to the SUV, if possible. I think most of the zombies that followed me are dead now. Oh, new military boots. Perfect. It's the mythical boomstick. As long as you properly maintain your guns, they shouldn't break down as fast as they probably do in Zomboid. I mean, with the amount he's firing, you would have heat and gunshot residue buildup issues, but... So, yeah. The amount that he's using his shotgun would be concerning in real life. But yeah, I mean, you know, as long as you take care of your weapons, they can continue firing for years and years and years. With that said, Louis is not taking care of his weapons, but we'll just turn a blind eye to that. Oh, cigarette time. And beta blocker time. No matter how many times I shoot near the base, there's always zombies coming in behind me. I mean, I know they're probably getting out of, like, Perfect Potato Co. and other places like that, but it's really surprising, because Because you'd think by now the ones that would, that are, like, lurking in my own neighborhood would have broken out of wherever they are by now. So if you're wondering my skills... Oh, hi. Even more behind me. Aiming is 3 and maybe a third, or a little more than a third, 2/5, something like that. What's my favorite weapon in PZ? Crowbar. It's just not a practical weapon for crowd control on Apocalypse difficulty. Or a car. Car's a really good weapon, too. No bites. Jesus. I think these are just ones that weren't part of my neighborhood that got drawn in from the shotgun blasts. But they're not zombies that would normally be found around home. I love when they line up like that. So many. The trick to shooting in Zomboid is don't move while you aim. At really high levels, your character can manage it, but if you're moving while you're aiming like this, you'll never get a good target lock. And you'll miss a huge percentage of your shots. And then also to make sure that your panic is down, because panic makes you very inaccurate. So take beta blockers when you're not used to being around a lot of zombies. Or start as a veteran. How are you coming from that direction? What the hell? For real. How are you coming from this direction? Do you crawl under? Maybe she crawled under. I don't know. Very strange. So like in real life then? Yeah, I guess. I'm not a shooting instructor in real life, so I can't tell you how getting good at shooting in real life works. That I am no expert. Do a gas mask. You know what? I want a gas mask. Unfortunately, the gas mask doesn't protect you from corpse rot. But there's a mod for that, if you're wondering. Oh my god, how? How is this? Louis, do you just like when they move around? And when they stand still, you're just like, ah, this isn't sporting. I'm not gonna bother shooting them. There you go. Good job, cowboy. 24 free shells. Let's pop open another box. I don't think okay, I'm getting tired. I'm going to pack it in for the day. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get back to my SUV tonight. There's always tomorrow. Pawn shop has guns, right? It did. I took them. At least the closest pawn shop had guns. But yeah, they're mine now. Well, after a long day of slaying up the neighborhood, it's time to read Farming Volume 3. Louis's day is so strange. It's like the old Eddie Izzard joke about Hitler's calendar. How he was such a busy guy. His daily calendar must have just been like death, 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 lunch. Yeah, I suspect Louis is a bit similar. Oh, I hear a zombie downstairs. That's not allowed. Louis, do you want to dress up like Santa Claus while you kill these zombies? I think it's best if I probably don't. It's certainly safer that way. I did not prepare food for you. So we're going to eat chips. How is my weight? Still 77 and dropping. Okay, now it's stable. I think the zombie is probably going to keep me up at night. Where are you, anyway? I don't even know where the zombie is. There's no other zombies near the entryway, so I think they're alone. It actually might be on the outside of the walls, to the north. I'll clear that out and hit the hay. With my very tired fatigue level. Do we still need info on the farming route thing? Nah. I ended up harvesting. Just in case. Oh, there's two of you. Well, I'm encumbered and tired, so I'm sure this fight will go splendidly. And it's also nighttime, so I have terrible vision. Oh, no, don't get up. Ah, you got up. And now I'm still just very tired. I hear another zombie, though. Fine. This is what happens when you shake the proverbial tree of your own neighborhood. You end up with just a lot more work that you didn't originally intend to have to manage. What I'm trying to say is don't be a helpful neighbor or people are going to ask favors. Do a little river dance interface. This one had a map. No, this one? Yeah, this one. Rosewood, don't care. Outside of my kingdom. Well, I'm definitely not getting an early start tomorrow. I also hear another zombie, but I'm going to ignore it. Really? It's not safe here? Oh, whatever. Okay, no, fair enough. That zombie's like directly underneath me. Somewhere. Where is it? It's sure making a lot of noise. That zombie's starting to sound like Jonathan Davis. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid, King of Louisville, which originally streamed live on Twitch February 16th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow zombie slayers.